What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we will be demoing a few new products. The main focus of today's video is the new Morphe 35XS No Silent Nights palette. So this is a 35 pan palette. Honestly, the moment that I saw this on Trend Mood, I knew that I wanted to get it. I just really love the tones in here. I love the mixture of neutral and warm undertones. Neutral and cool undertones in this palette. So we would definitely be playing with that. I also did go ahead and pick up their new, it is a 6-piece, the more the merrier brush set. It also comes with a color switch. And then obviously this very cute bag. This is $28. Now Morphe also did release 2 9-pan palettes. One is more warm and neutral, and the other has like the mauve tones in there. So I did purchase the neutral pan, but I honestly gifted that to my mother because that was right up her alley. Also in today's video, I will be playing with, I did receive these in PR, so shout out to LYS Beauty. This is the Higher Standard 3-piece satin matte cream blush kit. So this is their holiday kit. You do have 3 shades in here, which 2 of them are new. So the shade that is already a part of their collection is this shade Empower, which is like a deep plum shade. I don't know if you kind of see that. And then the 2 new shades, we have Grateful, which is the shade I use today. And then we also have Unforgettable. So this is more like a pinky corally shade. So very pretty. These to me personally are neutral. Well, not neutral, but these are more everyday shades that you can wear. Also today, I did go ahead and pick up the new Fenty Beauty full-size gloss bomb trio from Sephora. So this is a part of their holiday kit, and I definitely have some thoughts on this, so stay tuned at the end. 2 of these shades most of us already have. So you have the Fenty Glow in Heat. You have the Fenty Cream in in Cupcaking. So the only new shade is this Fuchsia Flex in just gloss bomb. So this is what I currently have on the lips. I don't know if it's picking up. So that is pretty much everything that we are testing out in today's video. Again, like I said, the main focus is the Morphe holiday collection. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, and leave a comment down below. And without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and jump into today's video. All right, starting out with eyes, we are going in with the 35XS No Silent Nights palette by Morphe. So I will definitely try to point to every shade that I use in the video. I think because of the lip color that I wanted to use today, I decided to stick with like the more mauve tones in the palette. I did use this palette and tried to create a look the first day I got it, which was like a few days ago, and I hated it. Like, my eyelids were just very oily that day. Like, the look just did not come together. So I'm like, you know what? We're going to take our time. We're going to wait till Saturday, and we are going to really dig into the palette. And also when I first purchased the palette, I did not pick up the brush set, so I ended up going back to Ulta to make sure that I grabbed the brush set, which I'm kind of glad that I did. Not that I needed any more brushes, but I really wanted to just kind of use them with the palette. I don't know, a lot of us spend unnecessary money. It wasn't necessary to get the brush set, but I really do enjoy Morphe brushes, and I'm glad that I have these in my collection because they are definitely shaped differently from your typical like fluffy crease or blender brush. So they are a great addition to my brush set. All right, you guys, so I just want to say really quick, I got up early this morning and I tried to do something to my hair. I even flat ironed and curled this piece that you guys see in the front. And when I tell you this is how my hair is, it poofs right back up. So that was truly, I'm like, you know what? I'm not about to redo my hair. I'm not about to put no more heat to it. Y'all gonna get what y'all gonna get in this video, okay? So initial thoughts, just being very honest on this palette. I love the shades. I love how every row kind of correlates with each other. If you're looking at the palette like from top to bottom, each row there are mattes and shimmer shades to create one look. So that to me is what stood out with this palette as well. The colors blended beautifully. I noticed no patchiness, nothing. So right now I did go ahead and spray the brush and pack that shade on a little bit more. And I'm just going to kind of blend that out. So for primer, we're using the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Hydrating Primer. And then in my T-zone, I am going to use the Milk Makeup Pore Eclipse Mattifying Primer. As you can see here, I messed up. But the Hard Candy is like $5 at Walmart. This is definitely like another product that's pretty much like a dupe for the Milk Hydro Grip. I have used this primer so much. I have used this primer so much, like I want to say a year ago. And I just kind of put it down because obviously there are other primers that we've been trying out, but I genuinely like going in with two primers. I feel like it definitely helps, in my opinion, to really lock in that makeup. You have something for gripping, and then you have something to blur the pores. So it's definitely a plus. For foundation, we're going in with the Lancome. This is like the newer Tint Doll, which is like the dewy one in a sense. I honestly feel like I like this one better than the matte. I did have the matte one, and I did throw it away because on the back of their products, they do have an expiration date, and that one had expired. So I'm like, I'm not going to continue to use it, but I don't know that I think I honestly only used it twice, and I feel like it didn't stand out enough to me for me to repurchase it. But maybe, for the Sephora sale, I'll pick it up and try it again and see how I feel about it if that changes. For cream bronzer, we are using the Juvia's Place foundation, like shade stick. This is in the shade Abidjan. I do not know if these are going to be discontinued or what they're doing. I noticed that they are no longer on Ulta's website, and I honestly have not been on Juvia's Place website in a while to see if they were on there, but these are definitely a great alternative for like the cream bronzer, and it's definitely giving like a warm toasted look without giving orange. My arm was literally hurting from blending this out, you guys. Now for cream blush, we are going in with okay, with one of the new LYS Beauty Cream blushes. This is in the shade Grateful. So this is definitely like a pinky mauve tone. I felt like it went good with the eye look today. But I do feel like every color that came in this kit was definitely an everyday wearable shade. And I feel like they were they were nice and creamy. They weren't as pigmented off bat. So again, that's something that I love because you can build this up to your liking pretty much. And again, you get 3 blush shades for $20 on lysbeauty.com. So definitely go check it out. For concealer, I purchased this during the Ulta 21-day sale. This is the Clinique Concealer in the shade WN48. I don't like it. The coverage is definitely light to medium, and to me looked a little gray on my under eyes. It did not give good enough coverage. It did not cancel out like my darkness on my under eyes. So this is definitely a no for me. And then I did notice some type of like, I don't know where it came from, but I didn't notice it until I did the concealer. But there's like, if you see like something crumbling up on my under eye. So yeah, that'll be a big no. I did try to go in with my Sephora collection, Best Skin Ever concealer off camera, but I just kind of felt like it was a little bit too late to try to save the day. So we're just going to continue and roll with it. Good thing that if I have to go somewhere today, I do wear glasses. So nobody should be able to notice my under eyes. And you got to really be in my face to notice it. But yeah, this is just a big no. It's a big no for me with this concealer. Of course, going in with Kimchi Chic Puff Puff Pass. Loose setting powder in the shade Banana. That is a lot. That is truly a mouthful. But I really love this powder. Even though it's banana, it is a little bit lighter. So I feel like it kind of helps brighten my under eyes for me. It gives me that look without me having to necessarily go in with a lighter concealer. But just in general, this is truly one of my staple go-to powders. I feel like it genuinely locks in. It is very finely milled, and I feel like for the times that I have, all of the times that I've used this, um, my makeup just always looks flawless with this powder. So I can go no wrong with this powder in particular. Okay, so for the all over face powder, I am using the Dior Backstage Face and Body Powder No Powder. This is in the shade 4 Neutral. This is a powder that I haven't decided if I would repurchase or not. I just personally I don't feel like it does anything. It's not a favorite of mine, and it is very hard panned. So that kind of scares me to purchase like their highlighter quad palette that I know a lot of people rave about, because I don't know how it will work on me. And then now going in with the Jacqueline Cosmetics bronzer. This is like the sun-kissed bronzer that she came out with a couple months ago. This is truly a really good bronzer, a staple, a go-to. This would be a bronzer that I would repurchase for sure. So now for blush, we are going in with this Juvia's Place blush palette. There are two additions to this palette. This is the light, and then there is a deeper one. I do have both, but I wanted to tap into this to basically mix those two bottom shades. I feel like those went better with the cream blush that we used today. Also, this is another product that I noticed. One of them was not on Ulta's website. I have to go check Juvia's Place website because I'm like, are y'all trying to get rid of some stuff that are actually really good? So I did set the face with my Milk Makeup Hydro Grip setting spray, and I am using this Huda Beauty Quad palette. This is a highlighter palette, and this was something I got on sale, I want to say a couple months ago. They were on sale. She has like 3 different shades of this. I think I paid like $18 for it. So definitely check and see if it's still available on Sephora. Lining the lips with the Makeup Forever lip liner in Limitless Brown. And then we are going to go in with Fuchsia Flex Gloss Bomb from the new Fenty collection. All right, you guys, so here it is. The Fuchsia Flex is beautiful. Again, that is what kind of drew me to purchasing this. I really wish that she would have came out with all new shades instead of putting 2 shades in here that a lot of us already have. So I definitely feel like this was a waste of $38 just for one new shade when these gloss bombs are only, what, $18? So I paid an extra $20 for one new shade. Not happy about that. I'm really not. I know it was my choice to buy it. That's neither here nor there. In general, it is a beautiful shade, but yeah. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing. That is it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so very much for tuning in. Honestly, I will do a very quick speed review regarding the new products that we tried in today's video. So in regards to the LYS cream blushes, of course, we only used one, which was the shade Grateful. So this is one of the new shades. Honestly, I have no complaints. I feel like these give off enough pigment. They're not as overly pigmented. So again, another product that would be easy to build. When it comes to the new Morphe brushes that I did use a few of them in today's video. Again, Morphe just always kills it with the brushes. You get the whole brush kit, the bag, and the color swatch for $28. So I'm not really upset at the price. It's still a little bit, you know, well, it's obviously a lot more affordable than like the Sigma brushes. So I do like them, and of course we'll continue to use them. In regards to the Morphe 35XS No Silent Nights palette, I mean, it's gorgeous. It is a great mixture of cool and neutral tones. So I really enjoy playing with this. I felt like the look was very easy and like seamless. So I will definitely continue using this throughout the fall and winter months. I personally highly recommend it. I do understand, again, that not a lot of people like 35 pan palettes or, you know, just the larger palettes in general. So again, they did come out with 2 smaller palettes that are 9 pan palettes. Those are $13 each. So that is an option, again, if you don't like the larger palettes. In regards to this Fenty holiday gloss set, this is $38. So again, these 2 shades, this is the Fenty Glow Heat and this is the Fenty Cream in Cupcaking. I already have these 2 shades. So I pretty much spent $38 for one new shade. So I'm not really happy about it. I wanted to try it. I loved how this shade looked on the model when I saw it on Sephora's website. So that's honestly what made me purchase it. But I hope at some point she comes out with some new shades, because this excited me. But again, when you're buying a whole kit for $38, and you already have 2 of the shades that are, you know, 2 of the 3 shades. So it's kind of a waste of money for me. I would have loved to see different tones, at least 3 new shades. So yeah. If you're a Fenty fan, if you want to purchase it just for the new shade, go ahead. But honestly, it's not worth the $38 because, again, I feel like a lot of us already have Cupcaking and Fenty Glow Heat. But overall, in general, the lip is still very pretty. I feel like it complements the look very well. Again, as I mentioned, I don't like, unless it's a clear gloss and I have on makeup, and I have on no makeup, I personally don't like to put anything on the lips without a lip liner because I feel like the lip liner just kind of takes the look to a new level, especially for me. So pairing this fuchsia shade with a brown lip definitely, to me, helped elevate the lip. But that is it for today's video, you guys. I'm sorry if you hear the 2-year-old's tablet. I'm trying to hurry up and rush through this. I hope you all have a blessed one. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.